Good morning, everyone. This is a Friday morning, just before 9 a.m. here in Melbourne. My last day of my holidays. I get back to work next week, so these will be changing to my personal time after hours, after work. Pardon me. All right. So, grind. So let's hit the arenas. So, we have the Tier 4 Basic. Now, earlier this week, I did the Tier 1 Alpha Arena and did the 1.6 mil in one go. And considering all the milestones in this are 2 million, so I should be able to knock this off in one go. So, here we go. Anybody wanting to come in and chat, I'm more than happy to chat as we go. Ooh, you're a good choice. Yes. And we can discuss things, things about like the boycott, shamcott, whatever you want to call it. Issues. What the weather's like. I mean, here it's sunny. I've got some stuff in the washing machine at the moment, just washing away. When it finishes, I'll be dropping off for like 2 minutes. It was AFK for 2 minutes. Or AFP, AFI. Oh, cool. Poisoned you. Oh dear. But like I said, I'll be dropping off for like less than 2 minutes to go hang the sheets out, my washing, and then back to gaming, back to the arena grind. So, and after doing the Tier 4 Basic, there we go, I'll do all the rest of the arenas, which is the million points needed with the 6-star heroes, 350k needed for the featured 4-star, and so on down the line. This also has added advantages hero usage on right now, so okay. You and you. Yes. Okay. Alright, I don't want you to bleed. I'm fine with you bleeding. Actually, I'm fine with you bleeding, yes. I'd like to say Moon Knight is an underrated hero, but he's actually less advantageous. So there's actually a West Coast Avengers comic in which Moon Knight and the Avengers get kidnapped by unknown aliens to test the so-called Avengers defending Earth. Never heard from those aliens again. And they test each of the aliens in a pocket dimension. And they test them with an automatic robot similar to a Sentinel, but their own design for their own biology. But they test each Avenger one at a time. Oh. Did someone want to send me an invite? No. Thank you. I'm doing arenas at the moment. Anyway, where's I up to? Oh, yeah. And they test each Avenger... No. Each Avenger individually, one at a time. And as they fight... you want to go... Oh, I thought he had a synergy. Alright. The alien Sentinel upgrades itself to compensate for the previous Avenger they fought. And Moon Knight's the last Avenger that they fight. And the premise being, of course, that Moon Knight being just a mere human with some minor mystical abilities from a moon god, what can he do against something that's gone up against the things such as Iron Man, She-Hulk, Tigra, not Hitmonkey yet because Hitmonkey wasn't around, and so on. And he communes with his god during the fight, and his god says, "Look around," and he looks around in the dimension that they're in, and he realizes the dimension that they're in is full of millions and millions of moons. Right. And Moon Knight, at the time in the mythology of the comics, was powered or empowered by moons. And so he was literally in a dimension of moons where he was so powerful, he was basically more powerful than Sentry. And he just basically whipped the ass of the alien Sentinel and blew up the ship that was monitoring them before the ship was able to only send partial data back. Which basically, the partial data was an amalgam of all the Avengers into one being. The data was partially corrupted. I mean, I just like it. And then the alien said, "Oh, no, we won't touch them. Leave them alone," and all that other stuff. We've bought all plans, and that's why we never sell them again. Actually, we did. They appear in the Council of Planets, whatever it's called, equivalent to the United Nations of Planets. The Council of Planets that is involved in the trial of Reed Richards. Okay, you get in there. Yep. And he's one of the ones of the planets that vote on whether or not to find Reed Richards guilty of universal crime by saving Galactus when Galactus was about to die of starvation. Bingo. So yes, as for the new heroes that are supposedly coming out next month, Hitmonkey and Tigra. Oh my god. I'd like to say they're scraping the bottom of the barrel, but believe me, there is something deeper they could scrape. Come on, hit. There we go. They could go for Big Bertha. They could go for Flatman. They could go for They could go for the Great Lake Avengers. I mean, they've already got Night Thrasher, which means they could bring... Look, they could bring in Speedball, which I think would be a good choice. The question is, do they bring Speedball in as Speedball, or do they bring Speedball in as Penance? Because there's pros and cons for both. Okay. Alright. Oh, does she have any boosts, any synergies with these cheap... Oh, Bishop. Spider-Gwen. Where's Spider-Gwen? Yeah, okay. So I'll keep that. So, actually, you and you. No one else? Nope. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Basically, I want to get about to 10 million. Oh, sorry, 10 arena rounds win streak before starting working on my top tier rank 5 teams. That should get me about to 1.6 by the time I finish those, which means that I've only got to get 400,000. There we go. At about 60,000 per thingos, which is just 5. And at that point, I'll be just using my rank 3s from the top going down. I'll be about the 25 mark, so past the deathmatch cutoff of the 20 the arena round of about 20. It gets really hard. There we go, and she dies. Come on. There we go. Okay. This is annoying as hell. There we go. Netflix Deadpool not activating a rock a rock shield. Pardon me. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go... I'll do that now. Who do you synergy with? Oh, you synergy with that. No, I don't want you. Or you. Actually, does that mean I can use you? Bishop. I was going to go Spider-Gwen, but if I go him instead, yeah. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. Ooh, Magneto would be charging up Bishop. Because he's got energy attacks. No, I'll leave that for the time being. I reviewed my stream from yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, I think. Now they've got my Elgato capture card working and my new streaming rig set up. Come on, there we go. And the sound and video came through very nicely as far as I could tell. Okay. Who was it I took him against? I took Bishop against someone the other day. Oh yeah, Bishop against White Widow. And Bishop versus White Widow just owns. White Widow's dead. Simple as that. You take one hit from White Widow's block to get an electric charge on you. And Bishop just powers up. Right? His charges go through the roof. Just got to get to the SP2. 30 charges. Dead. Or 30 charges and SP3. Pff. Okay, in that case, let's take you. How about you? No? You? Yes, we got a synergy. Okay. Alright, okay, so that'll do. So you go down there. Yep, that's good enough. So, what else has been going on? Not much. Got the whole, like I said, I got the new streaming rig. I got an Intel NUC Frosty Skull as my come on. As my machine of choice. Come on. Oh, that's right. He goes through the... There we go. Come on. Come on. Good. Got him. Now, here's a bug that I would really, really like to fix, command to fix, is Yondu. Because it actually says in his description that he steals armor buffs for credits. Now, there's only one currency in the game called credits, which are the credits in the top right-hand corner. Because I can guarantee you that if they fix that and actually match the result with the hero, with the description, and not fix the description to match the actual effect. You go there, you go there. Should I grab Warlock? Where's Warlock? How far is he down? Here or not. If they matched it, you could guarantee that people would be ranking up Yondu to take him into content to get credits. Rather than just, he's part of the arena grind. Okay, yep, I'll stay there. Oh. Actually, no. No. Degen will work against Red Hulk, I believe. We'll find out. Yep, Degen works. And this person doesn't have recoil, so that's good. I just can't use any of my specials. Go. Come on, throw your SP2. There we go. throw your SP2. Or not. Go. Bingo. Dodging on. Yep. Go. See, Wasp is a defensive character. Go. Done. And now we get to bleed Silver Surfer, which is absolutely stupid. He's not bleedable in the comics. Oops. There we go, some energy drain and some degen. See, more and more of the heroes Kabam are bringing out do effects through block by using heavy without hitting. And I think that's decent. I mean, I won't say decent, but goodish. The problem with that is you don't have any way to block. You don't have any way to dodge, to shrug off or anything like that unless the character explicitly has that. It's all well and good to say, oh yes, I just need to use a heavy from range and with Silver Surfer and I give 3 armor breaks. Great. But what mechanism evens that out? Now if you're saying, oh, for armor breaks, that's fine. What it should mean is while the armor break is in place, Silver Surfers bleed. When the armor breaks aren't in place, the Silver Surfer should be immune. These are all balancing effects. They should do. They don't, but they should. Alright, we're getting close to that magic 2 more arena rounds, and then we hop into the top tier. Actually, I think we can go to the top tier, medium tier, straight after this. We've got a mid-tier group. No, go straight to the top tier at this point. Okay. We'll see. Go. Done. Go. Okie. Lightning on. Get those stuns off. Cool. Alright, excellent condition. How am I going? Not too bad. Cool. Okay, let's have a look. Actually, there we go. That's the team up we want. Okay. I'll stay with Korg. How much is Dark Hawk? Yeah, no. Annihilus is better because Annihilus actually does armor breaks, which contributed getting the rock stacks from Korg off with Annihilus. Come on. Throw. USP 2. Come on. That's even worse. Oh. Okay, it wasn't too bad. That's alright, he shrugs off bleeds, doesn't he? And done. Okay. Ah, here's another thing. Darkhawk should be immune to the soul imprisonment because even though he's the mechanical form of a human, the human soul is not located within the shell of the Darkhawk. Yeah, see, this is it. See? Alright, come on. There we go. Done. Alright. Go. Give us some hands. Go. Done. There we go. Quarter of the way there. Well, just under a quarter. Okay, so at this point now, we ask for help. So we can get to the top ranks first in the sort order. Hello to anybody who's lurking and not actually typing in chat, because there's no one typing in chat. I did have this on public, didn't I? Positive I did. Yeah, I did. Let's have a quick look. Edit those settings. Yep, was on public. I couldn't remember if I'd left this on public or not. Okay, so for this round, we do the Domino Trinity. Oh, look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. You go there. Yep. Okay. We're good. See, Red Hulk is so good against people like Sinister. Mr. Sinister. Come on. Come on, throw your SP2. Come on, SP2. Alright. Go. Let's get to SP1. There we go. This is actually good. Well, not really. Cable gets that through True Sight debuff or buff. True Strike debuff or buff. But I get all my 10 charges, which I can convert now if I wanted to, but I didn't in time. Back to health. You're immune to fire, that's right, but you're not immune to crit. So. And done. Okay, this one is now... This is the one where you want her to be on the defensive, like so. There we go. Ideally, you want to bait her if you can get a... So. Yep. That's why Massacre is so good. If you can get the mechanic up to get flame... I've had Massacre up to like 20 flames on Winter Soldier. It's like amazing. Okay, so next we will be doing Human Torch with his family, which is Reed Richards. Okay, yep, that'll do it. Okay, you go down to there. Yep, that's good enough. Okay. Don't know if you could hear, it'd be very faint there in the background. 3 faint beeps. That's my washing machine telling me that it's finished its cycle. I should go hang the stuff out. So after this round of arena, there we go. Cool. So let's get all 3 of these fights done, at least next 2 fights done, and I'll go do my hang up my washing. Should only be about 2 minutes. Okay, come on, give me another. There we go. Unlock. There we go. Cool. Now, Thing is a nice ramp up champ. Plus, I think he has a persistent charge memory. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'll be back. Do I have an AFK banner? I do. So I will be back. Okay, I'm back. So, oh, what was that error message? Ah, okay. Sorry, I just got a message there saying there's no audio. Well, that was because I was in the AFK mode. So, let's keep going. Alright, you. Alright, next. We are going to go for... Oh, yep. The Medusa Karnak. Okay. The Inhuman squad. My arena areas. Yep. That'll do it. True strike. Come on. 3 SP2. Uh-oh. This is not good. And it'll be a stun. Oh, good. Wasn't long. Oh! This is the Kang team, so we're not a problem. There we go. There we go. Done. Good. Lower than... Stream health, audio's lower. Now we're good. Oh, yes. Yeah, my warning. I'd unclicked my stream from AFK back to audio, but it hadn't caught up with the actual stream to YouTube. So, of course, the warning came up again, even after I cleared the error, because it still hadn't caught up. There we go. So anybody who drops in, I'm more than happy to chat about stuff. And everything. There we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay, next grouping is going to be you, MODOK. Where's Silver Surfer? Silver Surfer. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, you can go there. Yep, that'll do it. So... I mean, I like the effect there where it charges up and makes it brighter and brighter and brighter. Sort of Super Saiyan. done with the double stagger. Go. Look at all those stacks of flame. And he's down. Mr. Potato Head. We're up to 800k. Not too bad. I don't need to do a moving in AQ right today at the moment because I've cleared my path. So that extra energy is just until the first tier boss is down in map 5. Okay. Who next? You, along with Black Widow. Who with? Iron Man? Yep. Because we can get Mephisto, Void, and Omega Red. Yeah, that's right. Oh, go down to you. Take you against that, which means I can purge buffs. Oh, yes. There's armor breaks in. Come on. So yes, hello to all my tens of subscribers. I've got 29 at the moment, not sure. Who may or may not watch this after the fact. Cool. Done. Which gives me my last match being... Okay, I want to move into Curse of the Plague. So, done. Okay. So it's you. Maybe I take. Alright, so you. I think, can you? Yep. Ugh. Looks like to be that one after all. Yep. Void can take down Iron Man Infinity War. No problem. Go. D10. Dead. See, Void and Omega Red are both passive passive damage dealers. Magic's partially like that. But only on her SPs and when she reaches thresholds of her specials. Go. Come on. Good. Enemy. Go. Almost halfway there. Okay, so now let's have a look at the next ones. Well, let's get rid of you, and who else? No, Rogue then. Okay. Yep, Rogue versus oh yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go bleeding Omega Red. Come on. Go. Indestructible. Unblockable. Miss Sparkles. And he's down. Come on. Go. Oh, that was cool. Rogue absorbing all of Thor's energy. Cool. Alright. Halfway there. Okay, so how many... We've got 6 tier champion fights left. Alright, so let's see. Vision, Hawkeye, and... Havoc? Right, let's get rid of the easy ones first, which is you, and you. That's probably easier. Versus Void. Oops, nope. Yep, that's better. Done. It's quiet today. There's no rain or anything. I like that sometimes Blade can shrug off Void's debuffs. Even the passive one. That's my example of a counter to a mechanic that you can normally not avoid. There we go, and he's down. Okay, so I've got the first one down, first tier 4 basic. See how long we've been going. 1 hour. 1 hour we've been streaming, less me doing my washing. Okay. Let's do this one, which is, I believe, Symbiote Supreme. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, have to go down there. Alright. Okay, and yeah, that'll do it. Because if he can't bleed, he can degen. Whereas Venom is bleed only, he doesn't have a degen option. How would the symbiote Venom the duck? There we go. Oh, look at that. I've got a nice heal buff. Let's make that. Not that I need it. Okay. Good. There we go. Oof. Go. go. Come on. Better. Good. Look at all those bleeds he's getting. Oh, fruitcake. I was being greedy. That's what it was. If I'm really going to use this combo, I really should take Symbiote up to rank 3. Okay, next we have... Alright. So, you, and you. Yes. Alright. Yep, I can take you against... Okay. If I get some bleeds in, yep, that'll do it. We'll see how it goes. And he's down. Oh dear, this person has willpower. But he's dead anyway. Look at that, 1.2 mil so far. That's annoying. Come on, let the armor go down. Come on, armor go down. Perfect. Okay, that means he's Nero. Oh, look at that. 1.3, so only 700 to go. 20 streak. Not bad. Okay, so I've got probably another 3 more of those, which takes me definitely above that. Okay, so let's see now. You. Actually, no. You and you. Oh, you don't get a synergy? Okay, so that gives me Hyperion, Iceman, and Ghost for the next combo. Yep. Because I can put you on Hulk. Oh, perfect. Reduce degen time. Infection time. Plus power control. Ah, and heal block. Completely forgot about heal block. Oh, even better, hemorrhage. Look at that. 900 per tick. Which means it's approximately 1800. Oh, indestructible chugs it off. Well, blocks it for the duration. go. Okay, what's this make it? 2 more? Two more fights. 2 more, sorry, with max groups. Okay, Iceman, Hyperion, and Ghost. Let's put you that one, yeah, why not? Put you there, put you there. Otherwise, you shrug it off. Yep, I'm fine with that. Iceman is another good one not to take or against Bishop. Because if a Bishop gets a cold snap on him, that's classed as energy damage. Come on. Good. One hit kill. So this should bring us to 550. No, I'm not coming for you. There we go. Hot, 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 hot. And he's dead. $520 to go. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Well, in that case, we'll put in Havoc. There we go. Good matchup all around. So anyway, good morning everyone who's joined me. Hour 10 minutes so far. Go. Indestructible, unblockable. See, I have a 6-star Gladiator Hulk. Don't know how to use him. I even think I got a 6-star Thor Ragnarok. Have a check. go. So 440 to go. Okay. We've got a win streak of 23, which is good. Alright, so this is this group. These are the synergies. Yep. Alright, so. Oh, no. You should be down there against that one. Bleed immune. Yep, good. Done and done. Some shock buffs on you. Okay, so I've got enough. Incinerates on him. Oof, look at that. Done. So what's it, 380 so far? There we go, that's what it's after. Pity he wasn't awakened, then I could get the nice healing as well. Alright, so now I just wait until he comes up. Okay, next pairing. Elsa? Does Elsa get anything? No, she doesn't. Who does she get with? Nope. Nebula? Oh, okay. That's an idea. Is Rocket Raccoon around here? No. But yep, I can live with that. Okay, she's okay, there we go. Come on. Push him back. Come on, get those charges faster. Done. Done again. Break. Yep, good. Break. Get those burns off. Look at that. Less than 300,000 to go. I'm doing about 75 at the moment, which would make it 5 more rounds at this resource level. Okay. Alright, so actually let's do this one because I really like this pairing. Okay, so you can go there because that way you can shrug off the bleeds and the poisons. You can go there. Yes, we're good. Oh, did you also get this 2 strike in there? And down. So good morning or good evening to whoever happens to be watching in real time, and good morning, good evening whoever happens to be watching after the fact. I think we've got like, what was it, 7 or 8 days left of the current monthly quest. Which means I won't say this time next week, but this day next week, I think, is when it finishes. Which means the weekend I can do the uncollected difficulty 100% in stages. So that looks good. Okay, so we'll grab you, and you. Unless you've got a Hulk synergy. You don't. You actually have a Hulk synergy, don't you? You do, so you've got to go there. Yep. Alright. You. Yeah, okay, so I can put you onto there. And we're good. And down. Good. Oh. Down. Oof, less than 200,000 to go. You gotta love recoil when you're fighting against an opponent that has recoil. Okay, so alright, so you throw you across. That gets, that set there is good, that set there is good as well. I'm fine, good. Good morning! Good to have some company, yes. I am on my last two rounds of the Tier 4 Basic Arena. I've been grinding for the last hour 20 for the Tier 4 Basic, and then I'm going to start the other arena grinds. So, how are you going? Are you doing the Tier 4 Basic as well? Yep. Actually, that'd probably be better. So, yes. Are you after the Tier 4 Basic for ranking up, what, 4 stars or 5 stars? Go. Energy drain. Yay! And power lock. Better. So I'll probably have 2 more rounds of this arena until I've got all of them in one go. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I've got Red Skull. I think I've even got him as a 6-star. I'll check. I know I've got him as a 5-star. Okay, well, welcome back to the game. If you're coming back, for the past 3 weeks, there's been a major brouhaha, stink, whatever you want to call it, because of lots of reasons. I'm gonna check if I had a 6-star Red Skull. Let's see if I got a 6-star Red Skull. Nope, no 6-star Red Skull. I thought I might, but I don't. I did my... Thank you for subscribing. I did my Abyss run. The Abyss of Legends run a couple of weeks ago. 8.5 hour stream. Really painful to do. So, if you're coming up back after 20 months, question. Do you have Aegon? No, go through. Because if you've got Aegon, you've got a good chunk of stuff that you can do. You've got Domino, you've got... She's basically a win for the monthlies each month. Pardon me. But 20 months, you've missed out on a lot of heroes that are really good stuff like Warlock, Sunspot. Some really good heroes that have come out. This is my Ultron that I got from completing Labyrinth of Legends. 100%. And all the fights I did was with my 5-star Aegon. And I've got them as a playlist of all the fights on my channel if you want to watch. My last path that I did, which was obviously path 7 in Labyrinth, I did with Aegon for all fights. Something like 17 fights, 3 revives. Go. Come on. Yep. What? There we go, the degen. That's interesting. Okay, I completed Elder's Bane. What's that one? Oh, Elder's Bane. I'm guessing that's one of the Axe 5, possibly? One more fight to go. One more round. Doctor Doom. Oh, Doctor Doom is an amazing hero. Well, villain. Night Monkey, yeah. But Doctor Doom is just like... Human Torch. Human Torch, Doctor Doom, Thing. Really great heroes. Okay, here we go. Done, done. And Squirrel Girl. Oh, congrats on Act 5 100%. Squirrel Girl. They added Squirrel Girl. She is so good. And she actually bleeds through blocks. So her mediums hitting into a block will cause the person to bleed. And of course get attacked by squirrels as part of her SP1. Have you made it back into an alliance yet? Mystic one, hoping someday we'll get Doom. Oh yeah. Hold on to that 5-star awakening gem for Doom. I mean, Doom does not need to be awakened. Seriously. He's perfectly well unawakened. Awakened, he's also very, very, very good. But he needs to be a high sig level. And of course, they've been fixing up old heroes like Old Man Logan, Hulkbuster, Colossus. Colossus. What time do I usually stream? So you're trying to get to Cavalier or Uncollected, whatever you want to call it. I'm actually on my holiday from work. And this is my last day of holiday. I'm in Melbourne, right? Melbourne, Australia. And it's 10 a.m. in the morning for me on a Friday. So, this time next week, or even Monday next week, I'm back at work. So I won't be streaming at this time. I'll be streaming at my time after work hours. Obviously, I'm not going to stream during work hours. Work's not paying me for it. So it'll be basically about 11 hours. No, actually, it's 10 o'clock now. Yeah, about 11 hours from now is about when I'll be normally streaming, unless I stream on a on the weekend. Oh, actually, yeah, that's I can show you. Okay. When does it expire? Okay, so the next, pardon me, the current monthly quest ends in 5 days. So I will be doing uncollected of the new, 100% uncollected the new quest in 6 or 7 days time on the weekend. Now, as for alliances that want higher prestige, look, honestly, I can't make judgment calls on that. Alright, 4 hours behind you, okay. Okay. Sorry, it's just alert on my phone. So basically on the weekend, next weekend, not this coming weekend, but next weekend, I'll be doing uncollected 100%ing. 100% of uncollected for the new monthly event. I will be streaming that. As for prestige and alliances, I'm in a reasonably good alliance. We do map 5. We, for AQ as a mandatory. Alliance War, we try. We don't spend credits. We just have fun with Alliance War. We are not there for a prestige group. Our alliance does not force people to rank up for prestige. If you're in an alliance like that and you're willing to do that over ranking up characters for utility, that's your choice. If you're comfortable doing that, congratulations. Good for you. Okay, so now to use my 6 stars to go from in. When I do my arena, I'm not after the heroes. I'm just after completing the minimum milestones to qualify for rank rewards for each of the arenas. So I hit 30,000 points for the 2-star, 80,000 points for the 3-star, 150,000 points for the 4-star basic, 350,000 points for the 4-star featured, and 1,000,000 points for the 5-star. That's all I need. Because once you've got those milestones, I'm not pushing it for any more. That's my philosophy. Alright, so let's have a look. What do we got? Let's start with Corvus Glaive and alright, no, I don't have Thor Ragnarok. I thought I don't. Alright, so let's have a look. What do we got? Let's fight that one. So the big question is, do you have any 6 stars? I don't know when 6 stars came out, but do you have any? Because they're fun. Go. Get mission off. Corvus is my only 6-star that I've got at rank 2. All my other 6 stars are rank 1. I'm just not that invested. Oh, you got Massacre. Okay. Do you have a Domino, 5-star Domino and Red Hulk? Because if you do, that's all I use for doing each month's uncollected. Okay, who next? Up, you. Pushing in with you and you. Okay. Yep. See, Night Monkey's actually pretty good, damage-wise. Might be right up there with Sparky. But yeah, some decent new heroes. I mean, yeah, Squirrel Girl is god tier. The revamping of Colossus is great. I picked him up as a 6 stars. I mean, that was so lucky. I don't want 4 stars. 6 stars. Okay, so you, and Invisible Woman. Yes. That's a good choice. Okay, and yes, good. Yeah, Aegon is basically your 100% win of Labyrinth of Legends, and you get all the nice rewards out of doing 100%. My Path 4, which it's in the playlist, I farmed Winter Soldier and the Realm of Legends for healing potions for 2 weeks. I got like over 300 healing, level 3 healing potions. And my Path 4, that's all I used. I had a whole lot of revives and also I'd farmed as well. And so basically I just Path 4, whoops. Path 4 I just did with everything I farmed. I spent no credits on Path 4 at all. And only used Aegon, obviously. So it's entirely possible to do Labyrinth of Legends with resources that you farmed in-game. You don't have to spend credits. Oh, man. You don't have to spend credits to complete Labyrinth. Now, that being said, oh, Hyperion, nice. Ghost Rider, yeah, good. But I like Hyperion. Hyperion is really good. Keep slipping. Wasp was my first duped 6-star. Annoying as hell. Okay, next. Let's do the Captain America group. You and you. Yeah, Medusa used to be really good in Alliance Quest because you could use Medusa to take out the Sentinels, but they changed Alliance Quest about a year ago, and now the generic things you fight rotate through a group of 4 different types. Medusa's not that essential anymore. I mean, she's still good, but okay. Yep, that'll do. How many 6-stars do I have? 6-stars do I have in total? I'll show you as soon as I finish this. I've got some good 6-stars. I've got some great 6-stars. And I've got some crap 6-stars. Come on. Come on, throw your SP2. There we go. Oh. It's not that I've lost count, I know the number, I just haven't counted recently. Because I did a 3-star, I had, when I did the Abyss for the first path, that gets you 2 6-star crystals. And I had 1 6-star crystal that I just got enough shards for before starting Abyss. So I opened 3 6-star crystals after my Abyss run. Also, it's on my stream. 2 dupes, 1 new character. It was really disappointing. Alright, let's have a look. Let's start first and sort them by class. Okay, so what's that? I've got Gladiator Hulk, Red Hulk, Captain America Infinity War, Electro. Those are my 6 skill ones. Squirrel Girl is amazing. Mutants. Ooh, I've got 10 mutants, including Mr. Sinister, who's annoying as hell. It's just not any good, but Colossus is amazing. Bishop is good. Emma Frost is also very good. Havoc was the one I got when I opened my Abyss run. My 5 Cosmics. Annihilus is not too bad. Corvus is he's in AQ at the moment, and he's my go-to for AQ, has been since I took him to rank 2. Tech, I have Infinity War Iron Man, which is okay. Warlock is amazing. Amazing. Sentinel, if I could dupe any character of my tech, I'd want Sentinel Awakened, because Sentinel, once he becomes awakened, kicks ass. I'd take him to rank 2 or even rank 3 if I could. And these are all my mystics. Symbiote Supreme is also pretty good. Doctor Strange, oh god. I got him, and 2 days later, yeah, Sentry's not the best. I got Doctor Strange, and then 2 days later, I awakened him. And then, in the Abyss, I think, I duped him again. So I've got double dupe Doctor Strange. Mojo's fun to play. So yes, I've got a lot of different champions. I have a Science Awakening gem for a 6-star. It's what I got from the Abyss. And I have a tier 5 skill catalyst. So I can take one of my 6-star to rank 3 if I wanted to. None of them the best. I mean, apart from Squirrel Girl. Yeah. Alright, next group. Next group. Ah, that's right. It's going to be Cable, Cyclops, and Havoc, I believe. There's no other ones for Havoc. Oh, no, not Havoc then. Let's grab Colossus. So I can put Havoc with Wasp. Oh, yeah, look. Ah. Well, you only just come back, so have you looked at Variant 4? Have you looked at Variant 4? Variant 4 is fun. It is really fun. But you need every class of hero. And when I say class, I mean rank. You need 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. So it's really fun. If you go look at Seaton's guide to doing Variant 4, it explains it. Basically, there are 6 chapters. Chapter 1, or 6 parts. Chapter 1.1, the first part, 5 and 6 stars. They're the only ones you're allowed to take in. You have completed 1 run. Good for you. It is so fun. I just love it. I pushed through and did all of them. Sorry. I've 100% completed Variant 3 and Variant 4. I'm starting to do Variant 2 now, bit by bit, but they were fun. So, what are we up to? We want... Go for that one. But yeah, Variant can be fun. And Variant gives you those nice reward crystals to rank up characters. Alright, who do we want? No. Yep, that's the one we want. But if you've got Sentinel Awakened, Sentinel is a especially if he's awakened, he can kill so many. He can really do it because you just have to bait your opponent's SP1s and you get your full analysis charge. And once you've got full charge, you become unblockable. Unawakened, you can't. The SPs don't work. You've got to just do it on normal hits. And there we go. Yeah, to counter them, basically, if you just can get through once, complete the rest, come back and complete Chapter 1.1 at a later date. Actually, the best counter for Electro in Chapter 1 of Variant 4 is Bishop. Surprisingly enough. Bishop or Captain Marvel. Because once you've got that electric charge from Bishop, from Electro, Bishop's powers just go straight up, SP3, kill him. Alright, so let's have a look. Ah, that's right, we're going for you, for Wasp. Who else? Mr. Sinister, maybe. Have any there for Wasp? Okay. Okay, who we got? Alright. Actually... Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, Bishop. Bishop against Electro in the variant 4, 1.1. He's just... doesn't need to be awakened. I don't think he needs to be awakened. Let me check. I've got Bishop. I'll be able to check once I get out of this fight. I mean, look at this. Done. Come on, throw USB 2. Go. Let me just check the the Bishop when we get back to him. When I get back to the roster. Mutant Bishop info. Actually, I should be looking at the Bishop Awakened ability. Where's Bishop Awakened? There we go. Alright, so his Awakened ability is... No, you don't need to be awakened. Bishop's Awakened ability allows him to have a persistent charge. You don't need it. You can go in without it. He does not need to be awakened. Alright, next. Alright, who else? Nightcrawler? No. Oh. No, I want Mojo. And let's put Sentry in there. Sentry. Yep, here we go. Have you seen Warlock? Warlock is just super OP. Yep. There are a couple of videos online that people have done on Bishop versus Electro for Variant 4. Just watch them and you can see how good they are. Okay. Mojo's fun to play with. Uh-oh. Yeah, and plus also, if you parry and then heavy, you got really good bleeds. He's a he joined the New Mutants in the comics. Plus all his heal block. Passive heal block even better. There we go. Alright, one more round. And that gives me the minimum. Sorry, just... Alright, so... Alright. Let's do you, Electro, Bishop, and Squirrel Girl. If you can avoid fighting Doctor Doom, yeah, avoid. Okay, so I want bleeds. So you've got to fight that one. Which means... Yep, that'll do. We'll see how this goes. How'd you get the power game? She's dead. Which means I need to get my... Oh no, I just need to get one more fight and I'm good. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Fruitcake. Well, I've lost my streak, but I still need to get this last kill in to get my minimum 1,000,000 points. Invisible. Okay, that's good. She's invisible. Good. Okay. Alright, so I've got my 1,000,000 points. That's all I was after for this arena. I don't mind that I lost it. That is all I was after to unlock the rank rewards. I'm not actually going for the hero. Okay. Comrade Beardo. Alright, so let's do these ones now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, so let's do... Oh, sunspot. Let's see what do we do with sunspot. Colour. Go, just go for that one. Anyway, any other questions you have about returning to MCOC? So I've been streaming now for just over 2 hours. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Alright, let's just grab some more from down here. Mojo. Can I use... Oh, yes, perfect. And a Korg. Yep, good. Okay, done. Boom. Ah, now. You've been gone for 20 months. Incursions are actually pretty good. They replaced dungeons about 6 weeks ago. More than 6 weeks, about 2 months ago. And they're actually pretty good. They're fun. They're how the game should be. But my personal experience of them is you really need to have someone that you can chat with voice. The reason why I say that is you need to coordinate with a person because you're doing it real time. And trying to coordinate with a person using text chat in-game, painful as hell. I did one incursion run with a old Alliance member, and we did it with Discord. It was so much fun. But yeah, apart from that, it's great. All right, keep going down. Yeah, let's do that one. And Black Panther. Good enough. I've been trying to get my Alliance members to do incursions using a voice chat system as well to coordinate. But because I'm in Australia and a lot of them in different zones, it's, you know, my time, good time for them is a bad time for them because it's early morning or late evening or whenever, and they usually can't speak because their kids or their family or their wife or their husband are asleep. So yeah. The good news is, basically, you can do it on the weekend. You've got 4 days or 5 days before it resets, and it's every week, every day of the month. So it's fun, and you can get 5-star crystals out of it, multiple 5-star crystals. Okay, all right, we'll put you, and you. Okay. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I only got the 5-star Corvus that I've got here about 2 months ago. Way after I'd already got my 6-star Corvus and ranked him to rank 2. Dodge, damn you, I want to get rid of your last charge. There we go. Well, I hope your arena's going pretty well. Cool. Another 200,000, which should be 3 more arena rounds. Okay. Alright, so let's use you, and who can I pair him up with? 1. Okay, well in that case, let's put in Yondu. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Yep, good choice. Done. Cool. Didn't realise it could be nullified. That's interesting. Cool. $200,000 to go. All right. Well, in that case, let's look at. All right. So it'll be you, and you. That'll be that. Yep. All right. We're good. Good choice. Even better. Done and done. Okay. Come on. Come on. There you go. Done. Probably 2 more rounds for the arenas for this one to get the minimum requirements. Uh-oh. Ouch. Done. Good. Alright, yep, 2 more rounds of arena for this one, which makes it 8 fights. 8 streak. Okay, excellent condition. Alright, so let's look at you, and you. What about Hood? Or better yet, Gwenpool. Yep, that'll do it. Righty then. Yep, I'll do that one. Okay, you can bleed there. Yep, that'll do it. hell is an interesting character. With the right synergies, she can be OP. But she's a ramp-up character like Aegon. Look at those damage now. But you got to ramp her up. Like Gwenpool's ramp-up character. Alright, let me just have a drink. Didn't block the heal. Done. One more arena for this milestone to qualify. All right. Mysterio is a really fun character. He's got some really, really good abilities, and there's been a new synergy with Mysterio with a new character. I'm not sure who it is. That gives him an extra heal boost, which I think is actually a really fun idea. Okay, and done. And she's down. No, she's not. I wonder. Aha, Mephisto doesn't block the passive. That's interesting. Oh, almost there. Plus he's got that really good poison you can put on people. So. Poison on demand. With variant potencies plus self-heal. Yep, he's really, really good. I think he's well and truly underestimated. Demigod tier, I think. Anyway, that gets my 3 arenas done, which leaves me with... So that one's done, that one's done, that one's completed. I've got 3 more arenas to do. I have housework to do today. I've got to go do some shopping. Despite lockdown and everything. Less lockdown here in Australia now, but still stuff. Thank you for joining me. I hope your arena grind goes well. And everything progresses nicely. You'll have fun with your arena. With your new alliance. Because the Alliance Glory Store is where you can get all your materials to rank up your characters. Including Tier 5 basics. What quests have we got? Tech Combat. I've met the hero uses. Okay. Oh. Alliance Help. Yep, good. Let's just do the quest. Let's see what we've got. Oh. Okay. Looks like you've got to take on the Human Torch with some void. There we go. Come on. Good. Okay. Alright. Goes to the Fear of the Void. No. Oh, even better. Done. All right. How are we going on crystals? Halfway there for a new next 6-star. I could do 14 5-stars if I wanted to. And a heap of other stuff. Okay. Well, like I said, it's been 2.5 hours. Thank you for it was a good fight. Yes, in Alliance Quest. Got to bait him out. Human Torch is a painful fight. That's okay. I'm actually about to finish up because I've just done the 3 different arenas. I've got to step out myself to do stuff. So I've met the minimum milestones to unlock the rank reward. So I'm going to guarantee to get the minimum rank rewards for all these arenas. I've done that one, and that one. I'll do these later today. I'll probably may or may not stream them. I don't know. Why am I holding those shards? All right. Hoard, yeah. Hoarding. It's not holding, it's hoarding. Alright, let's have a look about who I don't own as 5 stars. Doctor Strange, trophy champion, couldn't care less. Can't get him. I'm not going to... We'll discuss what thing is. I've got him as a 6 star. Netflix regular Daredevil. I haven't got him yet. The new Black Widow, Black Bolt. I mean, there's only like a few, like 20 characters. And apart from, for example, possibly Namor, Goldpool is a special character. You can't get him in the crystal. Iron Fist, Immortal Iron Fist, you can't get him in the crystal. I've got a 6-star Electro. Thor can only come from a certain custom crystals. You can't get Wolverine except for a certain location. Basically, it's like, I think 300 people have got the Wolverine Wolverine X. Only 300 because it's a limited edition champ. Same with Thanos, limited edition champ. Kang, limited edition champ. These are the ones I don't need. And basically, if I open them, I'm going to dupe existing characters, which means I'm going to get ISO, which will go into my overflow that I won't use, which means I'll have to sell. That's the first reason. The second reason is I am actually a... I do the whole summoner sigil. And so every 10 days, I can spend 11,000 5-star shards to buy the featured 5-star crystal cheaper. So why not? And I can then also spend, well, that's about it actually. I buy all the other ones, but I'm using it to buy that. And when a hero that I really, really, really want comes out in the 5-star crystal, when it finally gets added. Hello, David. I'm just talking to Sunil. But yeah, when a crystal, when a hero that I really want gets added to the 5-star basic, then I'll open them. But right now, I am I've got a lot of stuff. And Sunil, do incursions, because you can get a good chance, 1 in 10 chance to get a 5-star Aegon by doing incursions. Do incursions, get the currency, and I think it's this one here. No, which one is it? Is this one here? Yeah, there you go. 10 heroes, 1 5-star, 1 in 10 chance to get a 5-star Aegon. Bingo. Get a 5-star Aegon. You can do Labyrinth of Legends and get all the rewards out of doing that. David, welcome. I've just spent the last 2.5 hours grinding the arena. I completed the tier 4 basic arena for 2 million points, and did the other 1 million points for the 5-star arena featured, and 350,000 points for the 4-star featured arena. So I meet the minimum milestones to get the rank rewards. That's all I'm after for the arenas. I still have the other arenas to do, but I'm going to do them later today. I'll probably stream them tonight on my time, because I have things I need to do. I've got to do some shopping, housework, etc. So yeah, basically it was a test of my new rig for a long stream, because I've got a new PC to stream with. I got an Elgato capture card that I'm using to capture the tablet play, the play on the tablet. The webcam, which is working fine. My green screen stuff that's here, because this is all green screen. In fact, I can show you that. No, I'm not. Pardon me. And my microphone, which I've had for 3 weeks now, and it's been working fine. And this is my last day of holiday, so last day I'll be playing during the day, my time. Or future game time during the week. And streaming will be done after hours. So, I do plan Congratulations! You got your awakening gem for Aegon. Oh, he's a 5-star, rank 5. You've got him. You can knock out Labyrinth of Legends easily. Abyss, Labyrinth, every single fight. Check my playlist in on my channel. I've got all paths, everything, all the fights. Path 4, 5-star, rank 4. Oh, look, even as a rank 4, you can take him into the Labyrinth. He is good enough to take into Labyrinth as a rank 4. Once he's awakened, even with like 100 sig stones, my first path that I did, path 1, I did with 120 sigs. I didn't have enough sig stones to max him out at the time, but 120, you can do it easily. Grind Realm of Legend first. Get about 300 potions from Winter Soldier and Realm of Legends, and then go into Labyrinth. Oh, there's a cheat. There is a cheat with Aegon. Well, any hero, but Aegon is what you use, and Labyrinth. The cheat is to watch a video fight of Red Hulk versus Aegon versus Red Hulk at 25% fastest playback speed. So in YouTube, if you go watch my channel, watch my fight, play it back. There's an option there, playback speed, 1.25 times playback speed. So it's playing back faster. Watch the entire fight. Once you've watched the fight, go straight into Labyrinth and try the same fight. And you will find your reactions are faster because you've been playing, your muscle memory's been moving while you're watching the game play and dodge and everything like that. And the game will feel slow to you. When you're playing it on your device, it'll feel drawn and slow and what the hell? Your reactions are faster. It'll slowly wear down and wear off, but it will get you through the fight that first time, and it's great fun. And if you watch a couple of my earlier live streams, I had the daily quest, or the daily objective, of 2 fights in Labyrinth. Win 2 fights in Labyrinth of Legends. So I just took Aegon and Nick Fury in and done. You can watch those as well. They're on a previous stream. Don't know which stream it would be on though. So yeah. But anyway, let us know how you go. Just take Aegon in with my roster. My roster for Aegon is this. I will show you the roster now. Let me show you what the roster is for that I use for Labyrinth. And I'll just do this in... Alright. Get rid of that. Okay, Aegon for first. Angela. It can be 4 or 5-star. Heimdall. Angela can also be 4-star. Doesn't matter. You're just using it for the synergy to awaken these synergies. You then want any of these, Loki. But generally speaking, you want ones that will also activate. So basically Loki or Thor. Not Thor Ragnarok. And you want Nick Fury. Alright. Again, you only want Nick Fury for the boost. In fact, you kill Nick Fury off first before fighting with Aegon because you get the 20% boost. Alright? So you go in, fight with Nick Fury for a bit on Red Hulk. You might be able to use Nick Fury to get 20% of him down. Then kill Nick Fury off. Take the rest of it with Aegon on a full clear with no hits. You can come out with like a 400 hit combo, which might translate to a 200 hit carryover. to the next fight. The next fight, I think, is Old Man Logan. Easy. You start with the 200 combo. Much easier. You're getting much more critical hits. But this is the scenario. This is the roster I use. The reason you want it is you want these synergies. Angela, so that the furies that he gets are more potent. All right, 25% more potency. And since he gets 3 furies, plus any furies if he gets hits, way more damage. The Nick Fury synergy is if he's dead, 20% attack rating. So killing off Nick Fury, you get more attack, which then combines with the Fury, more damage. The Angela synergy with Loki or Thor is basically 6% more health. Any more health is always good. The Heimdall synergy, first you want the Heimdall synergy so you can have that cheat death mechanic. But you also want it so that you've got the Angela synergy, which is you dash back, hold, block for 1.5 seconds. You get a permanent Fury. Combine that with the other bonuses and the attack increase from Fury, and the synergy from Aegon and Furies. Get an increase. Same dash back will also heal you 10%, 15% of your missing health. It's of the missing health, not of your base health. So if you're at 90%, 10% missing, 15% of 10% is actually only 1.5%. So you'll only go from 90 to 91 and 90 to 92% of health. So you can't not use them at the same time. You have to use them at the same time. But it's a good health boost if 3 minutes into the fight, dash back, hold, get your Fury up, top up your health, good to go. That's the scenario, and that's the team that I've gone in with most recently. My first fight, because I wasn't as confident about using Aegon, I replaced Nick Fury with who was it? Star-Lord, I think it was. Yeah, Star-Lord. The reason was I was not as confident as playing Aegon and potentially lost the combo and got hit. So having that Star-Lord 1 combo shield after getting hit for 2 seconds helped a lot. But after the 4th fight or 5th fight in Labyrinth, you're already at 999 combo, the max combo. The combo shield doesn't work anymore. It defeats the purpose. So I replaced it with Nick Fury in the last few times I did Labyrinth, because I'd rather have more attack and play better with the occasional dropped combo than so that I'd have more attacks, because once I get that 999, combo shield does nothing. So yes, Abyss. Anyway, thank you, David, for joining at the tail end. Thank you, Sunol. Feel free to check out my channel, my playlists for Labyrinth and the fights. And probably next weekend, I will be doing a live stream, maybe 2 live streams split into 2 parts, of 100% clear of the next month's uncollected monthly event, because we've got 5 more days of this. So this time next week, well, this time evening my time, will be Friday night, and I'll probably do the first 2 chapters, or the first 2 fights. So basically chapter 1.1, 1.2 of Uncollected. Then on the weekend, do the other 2 as 100% clear. So yeah, you're more than happy to hop in and watch while I stream. It won't be at a set time, or basically when I feel like starting the stream is when I start the stream. So, yep. Okay, well, thank you. Have fun. Have a good weekend. Have a good evening or morning, wherever you are. Like, subscribe, and all that other Facebook, YouTube, social media before Mr. Trump nixes it with his executive order. Oh god, I've been watching some YouTube videos on that, and it's like, oh my god, does he really not know what he's doing? Anyway, he's treating America like it's a company that he owns, and that his constituents are his employees and do what he says, what he tells them to. That's not the case. The American people are his employers. He works for them, not the other way around. Anyway, I've got housework to do. Good luck. Enjoy. Let us know, David, how the Red Hulk attempt with Aegon goes. And if you want to stream it, I'm more than happy to sit in and commentate on the stream and see how it goes and have fun that way. Yeah. Look, different countries have different messes all over the place in different ways. Australia has its own mess with regards to certain things. There's nothing that's perfect, but unless you realise the imperfections and do something to manage it, that's when things go downhill. So, all right. And I don't know if you missed, I was just fighting the tail end of Human Torch in AQ with Void before was the last fight I did. All right. Well, thank you all. I'm going to end this stream now. It's been 2 hours, 47 minutes. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.